dream into existence, you need first to see in picture what is your dream like and what is it going to be bringing into life. So, who do you see yourself to be? That's a question. Do you see yourself to be someone who is selling stuff? And what do you want to sell? So, whatever you choose to sell will make your life. If you want to sell water, you will be selling water and become someone who sells water. If you want to sell cars, you will be someone who sells cars and get to become that person. But if you want to sell insurance, that is the thing that you chose to be becoming. So, one thing that I would say that people have the syndrome of attraction being shiny, shiny stuff. So, the moment you choose to sell life insurance, you do not need to listen to anything else. Think about life insurance only. Make it the only thing that you see every day. So we always intend to follow things that we see. Whenever you put your eyes on something, you are going to be following it. So that's the power of vision. Vision is when you see something, you're gonna follow it. So in this moment, if I was sitting in a hall where I'm presenting and want to go from one place to another place, I'll be seeing everyone sitting there as an obstacle. So, because the only thing that I want is to go through there. So, the place where I'm going is my vision. Or if I'm in my house and want to go out, so everything that is in the house, I'm gonna see them as obstacles. I'm gonna cross through them and go. So, we need to keep the vision in the mind for what we want to have. What do we want to attain every day? So when you choose that, what you want to have as a picture, as a vision, then you need to start setting the plans of how to get there. So, tanzira ibaho iyo umuntu atazi iyo ashaka kujya. You can never find a way without knowing where you want to go. You want to have the starting point and the end point. So, who do you want to be? Do you want to be a millionaire? Do you want to have 100,000? Do you want to have 30,000? And in which time frame do you want to have that? That is the only thing that is going to make you stand up from your bed. That is the only thing that is going to help you to juggle into everything that you do in life. There's people who are going to want to attract you into something else. There's people who are going to come to tell you, by the way, we are looking for an office. We're looking for an office in Portland. And kwa nambia ngo wi arambira ngo you and who. Ndabati nje na Abdul. Ndabati Abdul. Buriya muja muselinga insurance. Yeah. Hey bro, nuka be attracted nabari abantu bameze kuri iki. Bati kubera iki? Buriya mujama twereka amafaranga yiwe. Ndese ndi mpamvu twereka amafaranga yiwe. Ndabwira ati nicyo kintu cyonyine ko yakakwereka amafaranga ntabwo ati ngena amafaranga kandi kuba nyereka amafaranga nuko nanjye nayabona mwegereye. So we are going to have a lot of challenges of people who are coming to us trying to take us out of this vision. So we need to be focusing on the vision. So nizera yuko I tried to make it clear that when you have a vision, meditate on it. Meditate on it, ponder on it every day, every second. If it is the only thing that you see, you're gonna get it. If it is the only thing that you think about, you're gonna get it. If it is the only thing that you talk about, you're gonna get it. If it is the only thing that you put your focus on, and it shows nuko we have something in our lives, but we do not focus on it. It doesn't matter how much you can do. They do not have focus. Hari abantu bazi gukora ibintu b'abanyabwenge bamwe bakomeye cyane ariko they do not have focus. It doesn't matter how much you know or how much you can do. If you are not focused, you will end up umaze umunsi wose nta kintu wakoze umunsi wose. So now we have a vision. How do we get the vision to come in our life? Dukeneye gusetting a small steps. So hari igitabo nayo nsoma umugabo umwe mbese n'umwana arimo aravuga ukuntu ari frustrated ariko yarimo yivugisha ari ku ndogobe. So akivuga ikintu ari frustrated atazi yajya atazi ukuntu anyura mu ishyamba yari arimo anyuramo hari umwijima mwinshi cyane ariko akumva yuko there is a light to come when avuye muri iryo shyamba hanze y'ibiti yari ari aho yashaka kugera hari umucyo indogobe yiwe iramwumva irangije iramubaza ese ko numva uri muriganyira ko utazi ukuntu ugera iyo urimo urajya hari ikintu urimo urabona hari ikintu gito urimo urabona arimo aravuga arangije aravuga ati ndimo ndabona ahantu uri bukandagire next arimo arabwira indogobe indogobe iramubwira ati just focus on that next step niturangiza turebe ko tugerayo. So it is about the next step. Take one step, only one step. So mu bintu byose twapanga, is there one step wakora imwe gusa? You don't need to plan for many steps. One step every day, one step every day. It is how you bring clarity into how to fulfill your vision. You do not have to have a big master plan. So umuntu utinda mu guplanisha ntabwo n'umuntu ukora akantu kamwe every day. So nkunda kuganira na Abdul akanga ati just do not try to make it perfect. Just do. And that's the key. Iyo umuntu ashaka fulfilling vision yiwe nta muntu ujya umenya iyo vision yiwe mbese ukwisa ntibibaho. Niyo mpamvu twita vision ni ikintu tuba tubona in the mind ariko in the real life tutakibona ariko tukakibonamo in the imagination life. So then you only need to do only one thing every day ukakimakinga as good as you can. So when you do it as good as you can, then since it's somehow in us, there is always this small step. Once you fulfill one step, you need to step it as. For example, if I said I'm going to call 5 people or one person, you're calling one person. Satisfied. You intend to call another person. It comes immediately. You don't force. You feel bad. Let me start from one. It's like tricking your mind. Let me just start from one person. You start from one person, you call that person. This energy that comes into you, this success of doing one task that comes into you, gives you the courage to call another person. And it doesn't matter if they said yes or no. It only matters that you did what you are supposed to be doing. You promised yourself to do something and you did it. So the result is not what we focus on. The focus is, did I do what I said I'm going to do? It's all about yourself. So whatever we do then, this is how we become. We become our dream when we are doing what takes us to our dream. It's not about getting the dream. Is what we become as we become and as we do what we intend to have. So let's say, for example, I need to be the best salesman in life insurance. So to become the best salesman is not the goal, but the process of how to become is the goal. So what I do every day, that is what I become. That is what is going to shape me. That is what is going to shape my resistance on rejection, my faith into becoming that thing, my focus, the belief, self-confidence in myself, and after all, being able to keep my word to myself. That is important. Those are the values that you get. So if I was to create a human that is strong, I'm going to put them into challenges. So the moment we put ourselves into challenges, challenging ourselves to do one thing, another thing, and another thing, and another thing, that is the most powerful you can do for yourself. Then the money is the result. You don't focus on the money. You focus on becoming someone who attracts the money. That's the point. That's the point. So, as we said yesterday, we are planning to have a big center here of salesmen, people who can sell insurance, the best salesman ever in Maine. So we want to create a center here, and we want to be training people in Maine and we want to be going out and knock to people's door and get that money because the money is ours. The moment we imagine about having a lot of money from these people, because they have troubles, problems, they have things that can be fixed by the product that we are selling. So we did not come in this without the knowledge of the people that we are going to sell the product that we have. It is needed. It is needed. It is just you to be able to convey the message that you have to them and show them that they need the product. So it only depends on how you match their needs to the solution that you have for their life. We have the best solution ever because that's the fear every family have. How am I going to leave my family when I go? So what can I do for me to increase my income? What can I do to spend more time with my family? What am I going to do to break this legacy of poverty in my family? That is the reason why we move everywhere we go. That's the reason why we came out of Africa. It's those movements, they are motivated by the seek to have a better life. So we have the key to a better life. We can hand it to the people that we love, the people that we care about, the people that we think about every day, the people that we spend time every day with and see how they struggle and feel their pain. So we have the key to be able to help them to release their pain. There is success. There is success into this product. So our plan is to reach one person every day. That's the end point of this presentation. The point is, can you reach one person? Can you reach one person today? Can you call one person? Can you make sure that you call someone and tell them, I have good news for you? Can you make it a plan that every day, today, and you do it intentional, really. Say that I'm going to call this person and I'm going to sell them insurance. So I'm going to sell them the insurance of a better life, of being secured, of being financially free, of being not fearful of life, of being with their kids in the future when they're struggling with sickness in their body. Because we all have those challenges every day. Those are the things so the environment will bring a lot of challenges. But how are we going to prepare ourselves, prepare our community to be ready when those challenges come? It is our responsibility to prepare ourselves and prepare our community. And we need to stand there with them. So stand there for someone and be with them today. Do it today, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed for you. Do it today. Today is the day. So thank you so much. That was my presentation today. And I really appreciate you guys to listen to me. And God bless you.